Disney is the place of fun, food, and now fat? You heard of TikTok, but have you heard of Fat Talk? Well, it's taken over the magical world of Disney.
Have you been dying to ride the Walt Disney World Railroad at Disney World's Magic Kingdom, but you weren't sure if you'd fit? Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers.
Friends, grab your bathing suits, strap down the girls. We don't want any malfunctions going on, okay? This is a family channel. It's not. Let the girls fly free, like Tinkerbell. But it's time to dive into the magical world of Disney, Fat Talk edition. This video is sponsored by me. If you have been wanting to join the support group, I opened that option up today on my website. There, finally done. Wow, you look great. Honey, a lot of makeup and new bright hair, just in time for summer. So, do I get new hair? Why would a doll need new hair? I'm a Barbie. Our slogan is, you can be anything. A pilot, a chef, a president, or girl with new hair. Wow, you seem like you're having another mini episode again. Just give me this one thing. You know what? Fine. I feel like a whole new person. Thank you. Happy? Oh, most certainly. Great. Now get to work. Wait, where are you going? Shopping. It's still my day off. Can I come? Disney. It's one of the most magical places to go to. You just walk in and your pockets are empty. Mickey said, snatch! And not your waist. Your waist will actually get bigger. Some people feel bad about that. Others embrace it, like Naomi.
So y'all already know I'm a fat girl who loves to eat.
What I eat as a fat chick at Disney has been on the rise. Well, because of summer. And Naomi here has no issue, insecurity, or sadness about bouncing around the Disney park for some treats. Hey, her profile says, be kind always. But I have to say, Baby Yoda looks a little frightened for what the day has entailed for him.
And today we are back at Disneyland and California Adventure to try some new foods and, well, some of my favorites, because you already know I'm a fat girl who loves to eat.
You cannot tell me he doesn't look a little weirded out here. Okay, we're getting off track. Without further ado, take it away. Jesus, she is excited. All right, girl, go.
I started out strong with a corn dog. Then I had some cotton candy, followed by a churro.
Okay, I mean, the churros are really good. I get it, but they definitely aren't make your eyes roll to the back of your head type of good. But I guess my face never really changes. So she goes on to have strawberry freezy, a hot dog, a vegan wrap, mini donuts. By the way, perfect time for a donut plug. Enjoy a low sugar donut with some protein. Big Michelle eats them every night for dessert, and I eat them in my miniverse. Now I can't promise you that I'll make you do this, but having dessert every night brings us some type of joy.
Churro.
And then Naomi washed it all down with a splash of watermelon lemonade.
And that's what I ate at Disney.
Hiya! Whew, had to cut that short, it was getting a little long. Anyway, let me introduce you to the plus-size park hoppers.
Do you want to put the pedal to the metal on Tomorrowland Speedway, but you're not sure if you'll fit? Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers.
The plus-size park hoppers. This is a group of women who go to different amusement parks and pretty much see if their cheeks fit into different seats like ride, restaurant, toilets probably, and then they tell you about it.
To get into this ride, you will need to step up and swing your legs over. There is no seatbelt or safety mechanism, as this is a slow-moving ride with no sudden drops. We can fit 2 of us in 1 row comfortably. What?
Are you sure? Because she looks a little uncomfortable here.
One issue that we do have on this ride is the lack of legroom.
I knew it! What did I tell you? I know that face. I make that face when I'm trying to keep it together, but it's 100 degrees outside at Disney and I want to have a magical time, but my ass crack is sweating profusely. I can't enjoy my $12 pretzel, and Garrett keeps on looking at me wrong in the heat. Yes, that face. Right there. That man does not understand heat and chafing.
Have you been dying to get the Disney rash? No, probably not.
See? They know what I'm talking about. Although, I get that in between my thighs. I had no clue that obese people's ankles be rubbing together. Then you're just sitting there like that. You don't want to be sad at Disney, do ya?
If you don't know what the Disney rash is, consider yourself lucky. It's also known as exercise-induced vasculitis. It can happen when you're exposed to heat and if you're exercising for a long period of time.
I gotta look this up. Exercise-induced vasculitis, also known as golfer's rash or Disney rash. It's a harmless inflammatory condition that affects the skin, small and medium blood vessels after strenuous exercise or prolonged activity. Okay, well, I guess I learned something new. Apparently, this can happen to anyone of any size, large and small, but I personally think that it's a bit of a sign if all of your large friends at Disneyland are getting it just from walking. I have personally never seen anyone else getting this, and we walk around 10 miles at Disney, but I mean, I guess you guys can let me know in the comment section. Exercising for a long time, and it's literally just walking. Y'all, is this not a sign? Yeah, that's pretty much what I would be saying. Like, is there anything I can do to help this and not be in pain or just uncomfortable or rashes all over my body during my Disney trips? Especially if you're doing it all the time, and these girls do it all the time. So embarrassing. Couple days of actually walking and get a rash. Okay, first of all, Nick, your profile picture is a cheeseburger and large fries. You are not helping these women. They're just gonna get cravings when they see your profile, sir. But yeah, I would also be worried as well. Like, is there a way to fix this, or are we just going with it?
Which are both super common in Disney World because you can walk between 5 and 10 miles a day. The rash typically appears on exposed parts of your lower legs. It can cause an itching and burning sensation and just be downright uncomfortable.
Ma'am, you do not have to look this happy, lady. I get a slight bit of thigh chafe and chub rub, and I am absolutely pissed. Whatever this thing is, sounds even worse. These are some happy, positive women, because if I get thigh chafe, and I know they do as well, a lot of them are always wearing dresses and shorts to the park, and the videos that I saw, absolutely not, by the way, did that once, never again. They have trouble fitting into things. When they do fit into things, their legs are touching and squished, and I would just be, well, I wouldn't be doing this. But that's mostly the basis of their TikTok. They skip into different parks, no matter how much it hurts. My leg! And give obese individuals tips on how to make life more enjoyable and comfortable at amusement parks as an obese individual.
Have you been dying to eat at Tepanito at Disney World's Epcot, but you weren't sure if you'd fit?
You know, I would say if you are scared that you can't fit into a booth at a Disney restaurant, you might want to look into not eating at those places. Going to Disney might not be the best thing for you, depending on where you're at with your food addiction or weight loss journey. But there's also a fat talk now. So if you don't really care, like Naomi, you'll be just fine.
There's nothing wrong with my body. Fat is not a dirty word. If my body...
I don't really see a huge problem with what these girls are doing. I haven't seen anything on their profiles that are promoting being obese or telling people health at every size. I didn't get super deep into their content, but for the most part, they seem to be just giving valuable information to people who is Disney's target market. Disney loves fat people, and not just fat people. They love people that have no control over themselves, that eat too much and love to sit and wait. Guys, people will wait in line for 2 hours to hug a person in a costume. You know what I would be doing if I actually waited in those lines? Eat. I would be sending Garrett to go get my $12 pretzel and $8 Rice Krispie treat and wash it down with that lemonade that Naomi was having earlier. I don't personally think that these thigh chafing, vasculitis having ladies are hurting anyone but their own pockets and hearts and bodies. And I know many people are gonna say, well, they're promoting bad eating habits. Y'all, social media is a thing now. It's never gonna go away. We need to teach people to not follow everything they see online, okay? Use your own brain. And if you feel like it's affecting you, don't look at it. Come here, I'm just gonna shake it into you. And when it comes to these girls, I don't even think they post what I eat as a fat chick at Disney videos, but you know who does? Aylin. I hope I'm saying that right, but this is how her name is spelled, just in case I'm saying it wrong, like I say everything else wrong, and you guys constantly tell me in the comment section. Aylin's video was sent to me so many times. I was tagged in it, I was sent to it, I was messaged it. It went absolutely viral as well because of the amount of food that she was eating at Disney.
Okay, so first place I went to is Cafe Daisy. I got this watermelon lemonade. Look at how gorgeous. It was so good, way better than I expected. Then I got the Daisy dog. I'd have to rate this as 7 out of 10. It was nothing special, but it was good. It also came with some chips, which were okay. Oh my gosh, the best part was I got the cheesy pizza flop over. When they say cheesy, it was so cheesy. My cousin gave me a taste of his orange drink and it was so good. Later on, I got thirsty again, so I got this raspberry lemonade. I give this a 9 out of 10. Then we headed over to Tiana's Palace and I had the house beignet. Sadly, I would give this a 5 out of 10 because it had like no flavor. Okay, now for the best part, I got the house gumbo. It's actually so good. Rice was to die for. Shared a few bites of that with Alex, and then I also got myself a kid's meal.
And a kid's meal? Okay, I've lived in the good old US of A all my life and I have never seen someone get an adult meal and then a kid's meal on the side.
America,
All right, she hungry.
Got the ham and cheese sandwich. It's actually a lot better than I expected. I give this an 8 out of 10. Also came with an apple juice and an orange. Next, I headed to Harbor Galley and I got these cookies. These are so worth it, you guys.
All that food and the sun was still out. That comment cracked me up because, yeah, that was kind of a lot, girl. So most of the comments were as expected. Girl eating like she on death row. I read all the comments and she's still eating. We don't deserve free healthcare. But there was a few that I didn't feel like scrolling deep enough to get. Y'all, the comment section went hard with these types of comments that I just read previously. I got back to this and it was just hard. Usually I can find like comments that I wanted to screenshot that I didn't have time to or I forgot, but not with this one. Pretty much everyone was saying, girl, you gonna die eating like this. But when I first went through this, because it's been a few weeks, there was a few comments that had just the tone of,
these comments are so rude, mean, and very disappointing. You have no clue what's going on in this woman's life and what she does outside of Disney. Disney is a vacation where you eat whatever you want and then go home and eat normal again. You have no idea what she eats like every day.
and I agree. We don't know what she's going through. The comments are kind of mean, and Disney is a vacation where I personally do eat what I want. But I have to disagree, ma'am, with the comment of you have no idea what she eats every day. Because Girly has a whole series called What I Eat in a Day as a 26-year-old. And y'all, the food be looking good, and she be eating it.
What I eat in a day as a 26-year-old. Okay, I woke up super late, so it was around 11:30, and I had Chick-fil-A for breakfast/lunch. I was really craving fruit, so I had that, and then I had some fries. I don't know who doesn't love Chick-fil-A fries. They're so good. All right, I always get their spicy sandwich. I feel like if I don't have a little bit of spice, like I'm not eating.
And that was just for breakfast, y'all.
Okay, and then I washed that all down with a lemonade.
Sugar juice, yum. Literally, I love anything sugary because of all the sugar. So maybe she doesn't eat Disney food every day, but she be eating a high amount of calories every day. It's her job. She literally has foodie in her bio. So many people were asking, what do you think of this, Michelle? Since you go all out at Disney, is this something you agree with? Are the comments justifiable? You like to binge at Disney. How is this any different than your normal day at Disney? And I have to say to that, hold up. I've posted 3 Disney Palooza days within the past 3 years. When me and Garrett go on a Disney Palooza day, that means we get a hotel room and all bets are off. I eat whatever I want because I have a bathroom. And don't be grossed out. I know you be doing it. You're probably watching this on the toilet right now. Anyway, those all-out Disney trips that you see is something that we do 1 to 2 times a year, usually during Halloween and Christmas because those are the best holidays ever. And if you disagree, you're a loser. Long live Halloween! But we actually go to Disney multiple times a month. So without further ado, we're going to Disney together. Let's go. No worries, Michelle. I'll take it from here. What? I thought I was on the schedule to go to Disney since I work all week and helped you since you were out during your chemical peel. Well, I'm back now. Can I at least come? Honey, why would a doll come to Disneyland? Oh, absolutely freaking not. Come on, Garrett. Today, I want to show you guys a normal Disney day for me at California Adventure. Come along for some treats, a lot of walking, and seeing if my attitude stays positive in this California heat. You can stop filming. We actually got here at opening, which is surprising for us. We're always late for everything. We woke up at 5 a.m. so we can avoid traffic, and I made sure to bring an apple with me, which I ate about 5 minutes into the car ride. And I wasn't hungry when we got there, so we went on Cars. It's a perfect ride to start. It's not too scary, but a nice little drop to wake you up and increase that adrenaline, especially when you're racing your significant other. Who do you think won? Did you win?
We won.
Oh, what the heck? I thought I won.
No,
Well, I had the camera in my hand. We were just saying that it's so empty. I love this. I love when there's no people around me. And now we're going to go to Goofy Sky School. Goofy Sky School, the ride where this guy teaches you how to fly. I could be wrong, but I think he's not very qualified, but we ride it every single time we go to Disney California Adventure, plus they have a fan. And it broke down, so. It was then time for some merch hunting, and right when I got to the store, I saw the most adorable thing from the best movie ever for $250. I then found a hat that spoke to my soul, but I still didn't buy it because it was like $30. It's still Pixar Fest at the park, and they had a lot of booths that were about to open with tons of treats, but I did not feel like any of that food. And this is why I could never be a food vlogger, because their job is to try things and review it. And I hate trying new things. And I really like that I've gotten into the habit of, is it worth it? And do you really want it? And have you really not had this before? And is it special to you? And I don't want to just eat it just because. But I was very hungry at this point and did need something. So we went to the little cafe, but it's really just Starbucks. I'm waiting for Gary. Hello, editing Michelle here. The audio to this part was absolutely horrible, but this was just me explaining to you that this bug, we Californians call them June bugs. This Californian calls them my mortal enemy because every summer they bully me and it's always chasing me outside while my dogs look at me like I'm an idiot and then join in. Well, it found me at Disney twice and I ran away twice while people stared at me. That's basically what I was saying in there. Nothing very important. Just the bug that's been bullying me chased me down Main Street or whatever street is in Disney California Adventure, because that's where we were at. I told my boyfriend I didn't really want that food either, but he ended up getting me one of these anyway. And I'm kind of happy he did. It actually did fill me up, at least at Disney it did. Does anybody else have to like eat plus watch Bob's Burgers at the same time? Just to distract them from everybody's sounds. Look at the little apple caramel thing. That's where Rigby belongs to.
He definitely belongs in this.
Shopping at Disney is really fun and very exciting because you run into something like these dog toys and then you say absolutely not when you see the price. This looks so goofy.
That is your outfit.
I know, I was trying to find blue ones.
Cute.
I do like them, they're pretty cute. But I feel like it's like just for the day kind of thing, you know?
Just for the half day.
Yeah, for the half day that we're here, I think I'm... Oh, ooh, dark blue one.
No, the other ones are way more fun. And
this is when I turned into a T-Rex and laughed at Garrett because he always looks so awkward holding the camera. Better not look stupid.
It's on you. Those ones are not as fun as the...
I like both of them.
No.
What? First of all, it's my opinion. It can't be wrong. You can stop filming. We then went to another merch shop and I finally saw it. The most perfect merch that I just had to buy. Donut merch. It's totally my brand and we can just pretend that it's lower in calories and lower in sugar like Prodough. Yeah, no, it's literally the Disney drip. Did you want one, Garrett?
No.
We have to... Okay, this probably good.
There's a lower shelf.
Oh wait, look at the Crocs, Garrett. We gotta add the Crocs in there.
No, that's where you stop.
All right, you guys, should I get the Crocs too? Garrett says no. Anyone else want to chime in here?
You already have too many Crocs, Michelle.
I want you guys to guess how much this, don't look at the price, dress is. Garrett's gonna go first. How much?
$149.99.
Okay, you just made a higher price because I made a big deal out of it.
When you react like that.
$128. Me and my boy. I feel like this would be really, really like warm though in the summer. So for my Star Wars nerds who don't want to dress, but it's the same price, there's a Star Wars or a Darth Vader like really good looking helmet for the same price as that dress. So this is the real backpack. This, the one that I have, is the $15 version from Walmart. Merch stores are everywhere in Disney. They really want you to buy things, but for me, it just means more steps. But I did spend a little bit of money. I found some blue ears to match my doll.
That's you laughing in my face.
All right, we're gonna play guess the price with some of these dresses. Ready? Dress 1. You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. $69.
Oh, that's cheaper than I thought.
I thought so too, but $69. If you have a little girl and she wants this dress, how much do you think you're going to be spending? 3, 2, 1. $44. How much is your little girl worth? You better get her this. How much are their flip-flops?
I don't know.
$19 for flip-flops? Then it was my favorite merch area, the dolls. They kind of look like they're about to kill me.
Moana's up to something.
Oh yeah, she looks shifty.
Yeah, she's
Why
shifty.
does Moana look so shifty? I really wanted Ariel as I have the original, but she was not displayed and I was a little scared that they were going to make her look different than the box. They just seem to make the new Ariel doll look a little odd to me. So I just decided I'll order it at home after I look at reviews. And now it's time for a treat. Schmoozies. It is so worth it for me. My favorite place. They have a ton of promotions going on because of Pixar Fest, and I wanted them all, to be completely honest, but decided we can just get one and split it. Am I even recording? So we got the strawberry shake because it was the cutest one. It has the pretty privilege today.
Super good. It's just a strawberry milkshake that doesn't taste like the store-bought like syrup that they usually put on. I've never had one of these types of Oreos, the vanilla Oreos. I like the chocolate ones way better.
And then walked around a bit more and went into one of my other favorite Disney shops to look at my favorite artwork. I mean, look at Tinkerbell. She's so fabulous. Curvy, has a bit of darkness to her. I love it. And of course, some dolls that are way too expensive. Sorry, Disney, they aren't even articulated and they cost over $300. They come with different faces. They can't bend. What am I supposed to do with that? I can't play. Also, they have this. You can just have a bitten out ice cream decoration at your home. I don't know what's more American than that, but what caught my eye was this very well-made sign that was just a couple more dollars than that freaking Disney dress.
That's the kind of picture I want of Rigby. Ooh, I like this one. That's one of my favorite.
Oh, and I got this for my friend's birthday. I was her bridesmaid, and at her bridal shower, one of the questions were, what's Cherry's favorite color? And I was like, definitely light purple. And the answer was rainbow. I was like, okay, that's like all the colors. So I got her a bunch of rainbow things and presented her little butt cheeks with them while playing Todrick Hall Gay Excellence.
What on earth did you get? This is a lot. I love this. Oh my god, how cute is this?
So if you're going to Disney, it definitely wasn't worth $14. We like the Make My Mocha the most, and it's half the price. And I think they filled up most of this with just that really thick not sour cream, whipped cream kind of stuff. So, I mean, it was a strawberry milkshake. You could probably make it at home for about $3.
So as I was looking at flowers, that freaking bug I told you guys about earlier came back to hunt me down. I left Garrett there. If anyone's going to get stung, it needs to be him. He'll handle it way better than me.
I fucking told you guys. Okay, I'm leaving.
Anyway, after this, we were kind of done. The bugs were at an all-time high. It was hot. I already had my treat. I really didn't want any of the other treats there. I was pretty ready to go. Plus, when I eat sugar, it makes me want to sleep. So I would definitely fail at being a regular food vlogger, and my stomach hurt a little bit after the milkshake. I only had a few sips and half that cookie thing. Dairy man. I always wonder, do food vloggers just have stomachs of steel? Because my stomach will just see a food and just start hurting.
Are you running up the thing? I'm not walking. I feel like I'm gonna fall backward. You're doing calf raises? Why?
But we still have the rest of the day to be productive.
Garrett has to put the dogs outside before I get out there because Mr. Butters pees when he sees me, so I have to put my weight shoes over there. There they are! Okay, don't pee, don't pee, don't pee. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Big boy. Hi, little Oreo. Ready for food? Why are you ready for food, Rigby? Okay, let's go in. Sorry, I held you here so long. And now we're gonna make a HelloFresh meal, the last one. And I usually don't get HelloFresh anymore, but I forgot to cancel. And then I saw that damn box in front of my door. So we're gonna make this. You can actually pause it and save it if you want, but they have all of these recipes online. You can get them for free online right now.
Yeah, I burned that.
But Butters refuses to go outside. Like, he always knows when we're leaving, and Garrett will take the dogs outside, and Butters will refuse until it's me going with him. Come on, Butters, let's go. Go. Good boy.
Boy, get over here. Go.
And we're actually going to the gym. I did think I was making it. Garrett doubted me and was like, you ain't doing nothing in the evening because I hate doing stuff in the evening, but we're going. I'm dressed. Once I get there, it'll be fine. I wanted to show you guys my outfit from Ross, and it was $6 sports bra and then $12 pants, and I love that. I can move, and it'll be a perfect chest and shoulder day and tricep day and ab day workout. Garrett was like, don't forget to change out of your friggin' Crocs, and he hates them, and I agree. And I was like, dude, if I went to the gym like this on accident, I would fully well expect people to, like, if you make fun of me, do it. Do it, like, these deserve it. Look, even Yoshi wants to make fun. Oh, yep, even Yoshi can't take it. There she goes. Yeah, after the workout, we got salmon from Sprouts. What kind of thing is it? Bourbon?
Bourbon.
It's like bourbon sauce over it, and then we usually just have a salad with it, but I was actually craving green beans, so I was like, we're just gonna go with it. Gotta do the green beans, and we're gonna have extra vegetables. And then I don't know if you guys know about this, but Zevia's really good. And I was never really a soda person, but I feel like if you like soda and you're trying to cut it, you might like it. Might want to try it. But I prefer the root beer one. Garrett got this one because he failed today.
I like the cola.
And just like magic, we're back. You guys, thank you so much for coming with me and me along this fat talk journey. And I hope I gave you an idea of how I go to parks and still fit in a lot of fun without really overdoing it, because before, when I would go to Disney, when I was younger, it was just an all-out thing and it always set me back, and it was always an excuse to just overeat when you really don't have to. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I really missed you. I'm glad to be back this week so that my face can be here and I can finally kiss those butt cheeks. I know you've been working hard on those peaches. Minnie Michelle told me. Okay, remember, you do not have to be a size 2. Having abs to scare away all the boys, wonderfully fun, but not needed to be healthy. But overindulging constantly at these amusement parks, probably not the healthiest thing. But if you don't care about that, then you'll be perfectly fine, and maybe you can end up on Fat Talk too. See ya!
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone.